all expected announcement by the president. I keep on saying that there is no official announcement just yet, but restaurateurs who have been hoping that the president would ease the curfew so that they could trade longer. The current lockdown restrictions prohibit the restaurant owners from trading after 9, with the curfew starting at 10. Now, the Maboneng Precinct is where scores of movements can be seen, and would be one of the areas hoping that the president would make such an announcement in order for them to capitalize on the ease of restrictions. And that's where we find our colleague Pelane, Phakgadi, who is monitoring the situation there. Pelane, talk to us about what business is looking like at Maboneng, and what do they expect from the president if indeed an alert is given out that he is going to address the nation tonight.
Definitely, Xolian, as you can see, and I can tell you for sure that there is a lot of movement, as you rightfully put it in your introduction. Despite, I'm just going to step outside of short when I give you the expectations. Of course, should the president speak later on this evening, the people that you see here in their numbers would be expecting that there could be at least some ease of restrictions, so that the curfew perhaps could go all the way to around 11 o'clock or even midnight, if that is the case, so that they can continue to have some sort of enjoyment in their restaurants, and the restaurateurs themselves hoping that business now can be rekindled. You do know that there has been heavy restrictions over the last year or so. Businesses have really been hurt, and in particular the restaurant sector and as well as the tourism sector have been hurt a lot. And you know that a lot of people would prefer to go sit down at the restaurants, but with the COVID-19 restrictions, it's either people prefer to do their gatherings at home, very much safe, and they don't really go into these kind of setups anymore. But here in Maboneng, of course, a buzz, as you can see a little bit earlier on when Kevin was showing you those shots. We'll be expecting, of course, the president, should he speak later on this evening, that there could be some ease of restrictions. They could be able to trade from above 9 o'clock, of course, after 9 o'clock, and perhaps all the way to around 11 o'clock. Some, of course, some of the pointers that a lot of business people would be hoping for, so that they could be able to capitalize on the announcement.
Pelane, Phakgadi, thank you very much for that update live for us in Maboneng, that's in downtown Johannesburg.